What is up, everybody? It's Fire Jacket 1 here. We are back with Scott Pilgrim EX. Okay. Cool. Where do I go? Hey! The new boss brought me in to guard this hallway. He takes care of any loiterers. Guess that means you! I thought it was this way. What's my quest? Find a key. Unlock Burger Fort? No way that this is the key. I guess this is the key. What the fuck? Hey, I've been taking that key. My gang, the Tequila gang, is running up all the keys in the world so we can sell them at 40,000% markup. That's evil.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Hey, Axel. Get his ass!
Daisy?
Curses! Taquito gang! Retreat! Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Well, what are we waiting for? Alas, what took us thou so long? Out of my way. Accessories are great. They have an effect on your stats. You know, strength, agility, and the other ones. Neil's smart, but not the smartest. Not the brightest. Daisy. The radish looks dead. Upset. The Great Lord Booger is a robot? Hey, Mr. Lord, before we fight, I just wanted to say you're killing it on the drums. Oh, that's why he's called the Lord Burger. It's a chicken. Baby G! A baby and a hamburger robot. Just like taking burgers from a baby! Dude, Baby G hits hard. Dude, I'm about to die to a hamburger robot. No, is that KO? No way. No. No! I actively got knocked out. Okay, I gotta go get some things. Hey, Z. Oh. Hang on. Let me drag us to... Hold on. What's up?
There you go.
What's up?
Nothing much. I was talking to some people to get some redesigned stuff for the icons. This is actually like, it makes it like, what do you call it? It's not high right now, but I was like for a few days, and at the same time coming up with like a lot of ideas. I think after this redesign, this will be
getting staff would really help things, because on my side, I've been trying to keep it up, but just trying to let things go. But the moral of the vote is that we may need at least somebody else. We can do it, but we just don't want to all do it ourselves.
Yeah, no.
If that makes sense. I can't change the way other people feel.
Yeah, no, not at all. Call it. What's this?
Only thing I can do is boost morale. That's all I can do.
Oh yeah.
I am not doing an advanced tech thing. Jesus. Sorry, I'm playing Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
I'm gonna beat this game.
I'm gonna beat this game. Just cut it down.
I need more levels and I need more money. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back to the market.
That's what do you call it? Then I had asked some questions. I was in like the head of VC. I was doing like analytical work. I was just asking the people or the friends in there like why they liked the world, like our hideout or something, and they couldn't give me a straight answer. I was so confused.
So, from what most of the people that I've talked to are, one, it's one of the only few places in VR chat one of the few that you can go into, unless they like have a con or unless they're doing like group-led events that are verified. It's one of the few worlds that always has no problems, almost. Except when you have groups that do really shitty stuff. It is
Like, what do you mean, fear problems?
No trolls, no kids, no pedophilia, no none of that shit. None of that shit
I've-
happens in that world majorly.
I've seen it here and there. Like I've joined
I've
the
seen
public.
it, yes. I'm not saying I haven't seen it in the
Oh,
past
okay.
couple of years. I'm saying it is least likely to happen in that world.
Oh yeah.
I do want to say this though, like, the main thing that I'm seeing is if, like, the trolls and shit, kind of like how they're going rampant in his world, if you remove those out of the equation in your world entirely, kids and that, you won't have an issue. You know?
Yeah.
But
I
how
mean, like,
could you? I don't even think you can put a bot in the world.
yeah, no, I don't think there would be any possible ethical way. There would be. I wouldn't know how to, but
Maybe
VRChat would.
maybe being able to see who joins to see if there are any kicks or bans, making a log in the world that other people can't see, and then that log gets
Yeah.
noticed. And then if they're doing shit in public instances or in group instances or stuff, then you can permanently ban them from your world. That's the only thing.
The
you
ban
have.
is like, so I read documentation, but I also talked to LT about it, or like heard, and like they can't really outrightly like ban. It's a weird thing that VRChat hasn't like fixed, but like moderation is only like instance to instance, so I'd have to ask him a little bit more on that and like see what we can do. Though here's the thing, we're bound to have all age groups that are allowed on VRChat on there. It's just how, like, if we're hosting our own like group things there, then yeah. The goal is like for the world to thrive on its own without us. Like, we're the addition, but we're not the priority. We're the world, and people getting their people to go in there is like what we want. And also filtering the bad groups out. Like, I've seen some horrible groups.
Dude, I've seen some bad groups. Terrible fucking groups. Like, for example, the one that moderates any fucking furry cutout, which is furry, what is it? Furry Citadel, shit. Can't stand them. And they're growing, I want to knock them off their fucking totem pole. If we're gonna team up to do something, I want to knock them off their fucking spotlight.
Yeah, like, I'm...
Because LT does not want them in that world anyway.
Furry Citadel, they're the ones that made like Furry Springs or something.
No, so the leader of that is Survive. But they had a total of like 27 staff, and then within 2 weeks, half of their staff was not only gone from allegations and blackmail and all kinds of shit going on, but like the people that were working hard, they were letting the people that were in staff that were actively not doing jack shit but sitting there, they were being nice to them and shit to the people working hard.
Yeah.
Naturally, everybody moved on because of that, but they've still been hosting instances, and their group is growing. Also, their fucking group leader has fucking relations with 3 of his mods. Like, sexual relations.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Are they like consensual or?
Nah, it's consensual, but I think it's... I don't know. I think there's more to it. I think there's more to it.
There usually tends to be some type of step.
Motive dread, or what is it? Ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It was just kind of because like I was asking like I guess LT's friends in there, and like they don't even know why they like the world, and I'm like, I get it. Well, that's the answer I kind of was thinking I was gonna get. Like, they don't know, they just know that it's popular. And I hate to say it, but like what I noticed is like even the people that he's around, everyone's kind of just. It reminds me of FC a little bit when I was at my peak before I like turned off everything. Like I had the same type of treatment. Watch him back.
I remember.
Like,
I remember.
Like, most of them were like yes men and helpful and whatnot. And I was like, okay. But like, if it was not at that stage that you're at right now, like people would not be as forgiving or whatnot.
So.
And like, I don't know, I just noticed that dynamic so much. And I'm like, okay.
Something I want to say, and I'm gonna be honest, is that having multiple furry worlds, we can do that. Adopt-a-Fur is already a thing. Furry, what Talking Chill's a fucking thing. They have private furry worlds, but having another public wouldn't be bad. Now, I also want to say this. There has been another furry world before that tried to combat
Furry vibe.
furry vibe, yeah. But they were being toxic towards it.
Yeah, I saw what had happened. Also, like on forum pages and whatnot. Like some of Hideout's people, like what I think is like another. It reminds me of like the Jammy and TFN stuff that I dealt with. Is his people went on like Reddit forums and whatnot and like shit talked Vibe and like also probably sabotaged it. And I'm like, okay, this is literally what I dealt with on Discord with other big servers before I took over them. That these people end up burning bridges with you because they try to do it. They burn bridges with you, and then they also try to like drag your name in the dirt in the process. But it really depends on the person.
Yeah,
if they're able to like
anyone in the dirt, I want people to come up with me, even if it's slow or whatever I have time for, you know.
Well, it's not about people that you like. It's like, for example, let's say that my world gets up there, but let's say like, okay, people are talking about it, and then it starts overtaking, LTs and all the other. Then it comes down to a point where even if I'm close to it, like his own people would probably be talking shit or whatnot. I don't know. I feel like it might happen. Like they might talk shit, or I hope that he wouldn't because I've met him personally.
Yeah.
So I doubt that he would. But the same thing, what the sneaky shit that these people tend to do, like group owners or leaders, is they won't outwardly say it to your face, but they'll get their people to do it. Like for example, Jammy and the Nexus. I already knew he was talking crap, but the moment he got like one-to-one with me, like he didn't say shit, couldn't say shit, but his people still continue to, and I was like, that's funny. Like, why is it that you couldn't tell me this to my face? I was like, I don't need nobody behind me. I was like,
yeah, and I think also when people try to roll off of your fake like success or any of that shit, it takes a long time to find somebody else that you can kind of trust too. You know?
We'll come back. Like, they're about to be so surprised because it's so funny. Like, this is why I'm excited.
I'm not trying to knock out Furry Hideout from its pedestal. It has done an amazing job of making a safe place where it is. I'm not trying to do that.
I think it's great.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make another area with you that other people can enjoy.
Yeah. I think the only thing about it is I'm not in control on who goes where. I just know a little bit what tends to happen because same thing happened like with a lot of groups. Like you have these top 3, which honestly I think there's just a top 2 there now because it's just Hideout and Adopt. There's not even like F-Tac. F-Tac is dead. Like, but I was like, if I become like a top 3, then okay.
No, F-Talk's still there. It's just not majorly there. F-Talk's still there, it's just weird. It's like not the same world as it was, and I think the drama from F-Tac in the past couple of years ruined F-Tac. And you can tell the drama is there by how the world is. You don't even have to look anywhere else, just how the detail of the art is.
Well, yeah, people can see it as like outdated. I'm so curious. I'm like, I want to run this by you, like, because this is what I did before I built FC. Like, I always envisioned the moment, so I always talked about it before it even happened, and that's what kind of like motivated me. It motivated me to like the bone of my soul, like reaching whatever.
One thing I want to say before you start, if we're able to get 3 times as much as we have right now, which won't take long if we stay consistent. The thing about this is getting consistency. But if you find me 2 or 3 people that are willing to mod, my group will help with those 3 people. I need people that are willing to do that, and we can take over the rest and work together as a team with all 3.
So what if also, like, because past, like, our staff and FC know, like, when I usually do ads, like, we can get a lot of people for an event or whatnot. But I'm wondering, like, let's say that we actually do become like a top world, or let's say, to give you accurate description, let's say consistently, like every day, if you log in, we have like 300 or 400 people like daily. What will happen to us at that point?
Well, we're just going to continue to work as a team and then build on it from there.
Yeah, I mean that. I mean the world. Like, there's the group, and then there's the world.
So if you build from the group and you build into the world, it's not going anywhere. Why do you think Adult Fur, or what is it? Not Adult Fur, Adoptifur is still there? Because it's a good world.
Yeah.
It's a chill area. And the group, Adoptifur, believe it or not, hosts in other instances. I've seen them host in other instances.
Yeah, there's been times, a lot of RBN instances are in there. And then like it perpetuates a lot of TikTok videos. That's what I've seen. I'm wondering, because like I love to envision or like simulate what would happen. Like, okay, we have like 400 daily, like, you know, always you can see it, like it's up there pretty much. Like, I don't know. I like to envision things like, what are we gonna do next? You know, I wonder, because I do sometimes talk to people. So at that point, like, I know that I had people come up to me and like,
Can you hear me? Ready? It's the ninja. Well, here I am, the last ninja in Toronto. You've met, probably been waiting a long time to fight, right? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was saying, so like, what should I expect? Like, will people, I don't know, like, target me in a bad way, like, because of any world stuff? Or like, let's say like I join in, we got 400 people in the night, like, I don't know, online in the world. I join you in like a half for instance, like, am I gonna get like harassed because of like other people's groups' actions, or like what is gonna go on if you give me the right?
The thing about that is you can't know. There's no way to fucking know that. And also, what you do when that happens is what decides what happens after. How you react to it, how you be like, all right, I'm gonna man up, or I'm not gonna man up, or I'm gonna do my own thing, or I'm gonna remove myself from the situation. It just depends how you react to the situation when shit like that happens. It also, if you have a group, you also have to understand, having a group, you have to respect that other people have communities too. Every person has their own ownership over what they symbolize as their community. They're their own sets of people. But when you get bad people fucking with that, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of how you handle it.
So I mean, like, for example, let's say I join you, like, we're in our world, and like 68 out of like 70 people there. And like I join you, and then like immediately there's some people that maybe recognize you or recognize me, and then they start like complaining to us about maybe shit that we cannot control. Like another person's group keeps kicking people or banning people, and like, I don't know, then they get mad at us for that. But like, what are we supposed to do in that?
Are they kicking just our group?
No, like, let's say somebody that's...
Okay, what were you saying?
So what I'm saying is, like, let's say, like, I join you, you're in my world, we're in a half full instance. I'm giving you, like, a simulation rundown. Like, okay, there's almost 70 people in this instance that we're in, and some people approach us, they recognize you, they recognize me, but they start complaining about another group that's hosting an instance that tends to be unfair, and they blame us for that. Like, what are we gonna say? Like, pretty much what they're blaming us for is how come anyone is getting kicked or there's like unfair moderation going on, but it's not a group that we own. Right. Then what?
Somebody just joined my fucking team. Just realized that. I mean, if it's in a different group, you know, or what is it? If it's another group harassing our group, yes, we're gonna go straight to the fucking owner with it. And if he says he is doing what he's doing, then we're gonna go around other groups and form our own posse and be like, we gotta get rid of these groups, we gotta shut it down. Because they're gonna tear down everybody else's group along with us. We're not doing anything wrong. You know?
Okay.
You have to be like that. That way you're looking out for other groups in general. And you have to be honest when shit like that happens. Have to be. Also, if anything bad happens, like, we gotta work together on shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, you know what, like...
I feel bad about Saf, but I also am like, dude, if he's gonna, like, whine about doing staff shit, that's not gonna work out.
No, like, none of that's gonna work out, like, because, in all reality, like, you know what, let me, oh no, because my computer is updating something. I don't know, like, I know this is gonna be huge. It's literally, quite literally, because I have done zero advertising, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm glad I didn't do it because Saf and other people were unreliable, and I was like, if this would have, like, let's say that I would have had ads roll out and, like, tons of people were in the world, like, we would be so unorganized, like, it would be embarrassing.
Oh, that's why I was like, let's take it slow. Let's see how our first run goes. Because if you don't went full force with that shit, it wouldn't have ran.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that already.
It's like, Saf, it's not that. I get that, like, it's feeling type of way. Memory, I don't know what's going on. They had like a breakup or something.
Let me jump into VR. Can you jump into VR chat with me? We'll have to get off this for a little bit. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
One sec. Let me do my outro real quick. Alright guys, we're gonna do some more Scott Pilgrim EX later on. I did beat the drum thing. Next one we go in, we're gonna do it into the movie studio to see what is going on with MV Adams. And I hope to see all of you guys for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. And I'll see all of you in the clouds. Peace, guys.